In this next topic, the new Model Y refresh that was spotted with a handful of various features was announced, but now we've got IRL or in real life pictures of this Model Y refresh coming from China. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Drive Tesla. They posted this. First look at the new Model Y in China. As suspected, the Gemini wheels under the cover are also a darker color as well, because that was kind of the thing when we first saw this Model Y out there. The caps were painted black or a darker color, but it really fell off because the caps can be easily painted with a current version. But it is really cool to see that the actual version underneath that cover in the actual rim is also painted a dark color as well, because I've kind of said this, a lot of people ask me, should they get the induction rims or the actual 19-inch rims? I've always been a fan of better ride comfort instead of the 21-inch rims. And so I've always said, just take the caps off, paint them black, and you'll kind of get the same effect as the induction rims at the end of the day. But here's another picture of the interior. We've got this fabric or textile type material. Looks interesting. I'd love to see it in person, but I do think it looks a lot better, or maybe it looks a little bit gray, of course, with the interior than the wood interior on the other versions. We've got more pictures. We've got this front area, because we know on top of that, the other features that came out with it, which was a LED bar off the front. But you can see, I guess, the rims aren't necessarily a full black. It does kind of see it's like a little bit of a gray, kind of like the newer Model 3 rims out there. But the caps of it looks like a much darker black at the end of the day. But here's another video of the interior from Xiao. You can see that the LED strip only goes through the front of the vehicle and not the sides. So really, I feel like you could really replicate this same exact effect with a LED kit for your interior, and you can take that same LED and replicate it all over the interior, not just the front like this. So really funny stuff like this. They just made a slight tweak to get more people on board, or really to actually try and match it with the new Model 3 refresh, because the new Model 3 refresh is definitely going to cannibalize a lot of Model Y sales, because the new Model 3 refresh has a bunch of much better features at the end of the day. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this one.